What causes transmission fluid to leak and how to fix it. Many car owners consider their braking systems to be standard equipment. Your car stops each time you come to a stop and depress the brake pedal. The braking system of your car is by far the most crucial safety component. The ability to quickly stop or slow down greatly aids in preventing problems and accidents. So, let's learn about what causes transmission fluid to leak. Your braking system's various parts all work together to keep the driver safe. As a result, maintaining them properly will be the difference between suffering from a major accident or even a disastrous event. It's a good notion to keep in mind the significance of your braking system because of how important it is. Transmission fluid lubricates the metal parts and bearings inside a car's manual gearbox to prevent them from wearing out as they move. It not only lubricates the moving elements in an automatic transmission, but also creates friction and hydraulic pressure to drive the internal components. Both manual and automated transmissions benefit from the transmission fluid's cooling properties. An automobile must work hard to change gears, and transmission fluid makes this process easier while keeping the car's equipment in good condition. Unlike automatic transmission fluid, which was developed in the 1940s and has since played a significant part in cars, manual transmission oil or fluid has been around in some capacity since the invention of the automobile. While many individuals are aware of the necessity of changing their car's oil, they are not as knowledgeable about transmission fluid. Both manual and automatic transmission fluid will deteriorate and pick up dirt and debris over time. While changing your transmission fluid isn't as necessary as changing your motor oil, for instance, it's still vital to monitor it closely and check it periodically. The performance will suffer when shifting or engaging into gear if your transmission fluid level is low or the fluid has begun to degrade. Due to a lack of oil, this can further raise the possibility of harming internal gears and components. Depending on your driving habits and the kind of transmission in your automobile, several manufacturers advise changing your transmission fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. It's crucial to remember that this can change based on the brand and type of your car. Always abide by the guidelines provided by the manufacturer for your particular car. Defective seals and other gaskets. The transmission system uses a variety of seals and gaskets. The front input seal and the rear main engine seal may be examples of this. An alignment issue or rubber deterioration could be to blame for a transmission fluid leak. Deteriorated transmission pan gasket. A failing or out-of-place transmission pan gasket is typically to blame for a transmission fluid leak. It serves as the seal between the bell housing and the transmission pan. It is a straightforward rubber gasket that naturally deteriorates over time and needs to be replaced on a regular basis as part of normal transmission service. Faulty transmission lines. Any transmission will have many hoses and lines connecting the various parts and ensuring a steady flow of fluid throughout the system. One of the transmission lines may have a weak connection or a hole or crack that is the source of the leak. Misalignment. There are situations when two parts of the transmission system are simply out of alignment. A prior repair or service may have installed or modified anything incorrectly, or things may shift as you drive. Damaged valves and solenoids. When the engine is running, solenoids and valves in the transmission system control the fluid flow. A transmission fluid leak may be the result of a broken component or a malfunctioning valve or solenoid. Cracks and some other sort of damage. Keep in mind that the transmission and the entire car are full of moving parts. Under strain, things can move, and extreme circumstances can cause cracks in the transmission bell housing, transmission pan, or elsewhere. Undoubtedly, this is a serious issue that necessitates the repair or replacement of the fractured portion or parts. The plain truth is that you shouldn't overlook a transmission fluid leak whenever you find one under your car. Compared to having to replace or rebuild the entire gearbox, replacing a damaged seal is far less expensive. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.